Steam Next Fest is gonna happen later. Alright, bitch? You can wait. With this video, we're gonna play fast and loose, like I did with your sister's pussy last night. Oh, you have a brother? Couldn't tell. Anyway, let's get it. Bat Boy is a Sentai-themed platformer created by Sunzai Games. And fun fact, I dumped money into the Kickstarter without playing the demo. I just wanted to help them follow their dreams, you know? I'm a kind man. Playing the demo was a real treat, I have to say. And that's mostly because I came into the game with no expectations whatsoever. And coming out of it, I was thinking that it was a 10 out of 10, better than sliced bread. I don't say that often, bread's pretty great. I love where the direction is going for Bat Boy. I enjoyed the music, the graphics, and the gameplay was just out of this world, and that's just for the demo. I have a feeling mid-game, when you get a decent amount of abilities, movement will be extremely satisfying. Play the demo. You won't regret your time spent. Herald of Havoc. Herald of Havoc is a retro-styled FPS, created by Zeldars, if that's how you say it. What you're seeing here is an alpha version of the game, so things might look a little bit stiff or odd, and that's okay. We all gotta start somewhere. To the dev, you know how I feel about you and your game, but I'm gonna have to repeat some things here, alright? For the viewers. Herald of Havoc needs music. And while that's obvious, I specifically mean when you pick up the sword. Make it more important as a weapon. You should add more level to the beginning before you get the sword, so you can use the pistol. The player can get a good feel on the pistol being extremely weak, and then when you get the sword, it's really powerful. Also, you're gonna have to make the AI smarter. Consider it. You know what would be pretty cool for this game? Is if you have the melee weapons and the guns have equal amount of importance in combat. Kinda like Bright Memory Infinite. However, I haven't quite played the game, I only saw the trailers. Just a thought. Coming January 4th, 2023, we have V.A Proxy, being created by Peripeteia, an open-world Metroidvania with combat like Nier, Adamantium. While playing the demo, I had no idea what to do. And that's okay, I had fun just beating up monsters. Or robots, really. Although, I'm assuming the objective has to deal with the giant robot, because that's in the pictures and the Steam page. Anyway, I like the direction this game is going in. I also like the art style the game has. However, I think it needs a pick-me-up. Sometimes the game looks fine, and other times it doesn't. There should be a way to make the world look good at all times while keeping your art style. Also, the title screen has to be one of the most creative ones I've ever seen. I I just really like it. And for the combat, the concept is fine, however it feels weird. I feel like it needs to be tightened up. Plus, the camera should not be so close to the ground, where the blades of grass have the potential of blocking my vision. Consider raising the camera a bit. Oh, and the UI needs help as well. Otherwise, I can't wait for the full game. Peripeteia is an immersive sim being created by Ninth Exodus. And holy fuck, I love this trailer music! The best quality about this game so far, to me, is the aesthetic. The looks of the trailer drew me in, even though I have never played an immersive sim in my whole life, actually. So thanks for popping my cherry, I guess. I only did one mission for the demo, so I didn't finish it, but I think I got a rough idea of what it's about, gameplay-wise. When I figured out how I was going to go about the mission, it felt so satisfying to complete it, but that's when I did. Before that, I was trying to figure out how to reload my gun. You want to see how you do it? Thanks, I hate it. I wish it didn't have to be this way. And I understand it's trying to immerse me in the game, but this is too real, man. I believe having the bullets should be enough to just reload. Also, the UI is not fun to deal with, as not all items were clear and visible. I feel like this would be the only thing I would like to see redone. Otherwise, cool game so far. Soulstice is a hack and slash game being created by Replay Game Studios. And I talked about this game before, I'm gonna talk about it now, and I will be making a video on it in the future when it's fully out. I wasn't expecting to be able to play a demo for this game. They just sort of announced it. I was shocked, but I was happy to get to play it. Playing the game could have been so much better if it wasn't for the fact that I had a trash can that's supposed to be called a computer. My frames dropped. That said, the footage is bad. While I do need an upgrade, I also think the game needs to be optimized way better so more people can play. I mean, if the recommended and the minimum are the same for the requirements, that's not right. That said, I couldn't beat the boss because of all the frame drops. Past that, I know I will love this game. Soulstice could be my game of the year. But I'm going to need you to give me more frames. And I'll keep my end of the bargain and getting a new computer. Maybe.
I'm just warming up. You want more? I've got more.
Here comes a new challenger.
And suddenly, an action platformer, Gravity Circuit, by Domesticated Ants. Gravity Circuit was a game that appeared on my timeline randomly. I didn't know about it until that very moment as well. The Gravity Circuit demo was enjoyable, but difficult. I find it challenging to attack with the short-range attack that I have, because most of the time, I will get hit should I confront an enemy. It could be a skill issue, and I need more playtime, or there could be a real problem. I don't know. Everything else about the game is 100% okay. %90 okay.
You might want to fix that, man.
The graphics, the music are both stellar, so I find nothing wrong with them. That said, love it. Can't wait. Alright, let's wrap this whole thing up now. And that's all from me this time around. There are too many indie games I gotta talk about, so I might do this every now and then. Check out these games. You might like them as well. Anyway, well, that's it from me. See ya! Thanks for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. It would mean a lot if you did. And if you want updates on what I'm going to do next, please follow me on Twitter.